Good morning from the piazza. We've been sitting here for about an hour. It's just now 7 a.m. We got up around 5:30 this morning. We put some clothes on and we came down here and we got coffee. And we've just sort of been sitting here lounging for about an hour. We're not sitting over by the window. The ship is really moving today, rocking back and forth. We're moving faster. Not rough seas, but just not as calm. We're not gliding through the ocean the way we were before.
It's real slow.
Yeah,
up and down,
that's true.
and a lot of side to side.
Yeah, we're rolling. That's what it is. Yeah. So we want to do a ship tour. So we're gonna go film that now. But you guys will have to wait to see that for a while because that's not gonna be in this video. It's gonna be in some video. So we're gonna say goodbye for now. Goodbye. Well, Mom, we filmed the ship tour and I thought it went really well. Now it's time for more coffee. We have a fresh assortment of coffees and we're sitting here in Vines by the window, which is one of our favorite places to sit, and watching, it's not a dance class, it's a workout class, I think, happening in the piazza. And I'm on vacation. I'm here to drink. I'm not here to exercise. Well, we're back in the stateroom. They were doing an egg drop contest in the piazza from like deck 6 to deck 5, basically dropping eggs to see who could build the best contraption to keep the egg from breaking. And it was noisy. We sat through the whole Zumba class, and it was a Zumba class, and they did like a picture at the end because I think they did a couple of different Zumbas, and I think Zumba's like a culture of people. So they were really into it. They took their group picture, then we sat there. It was quiet for a little while. We did some reading, and then they started doing their egg drop contest. So we're back in the room. Our room steward has made up our beds. I think we're gonna do a little bit of packing. Not the most fun activity, especially on a cruise, but we do need to pack up all of our stuff so that we can get off the ship tomorrow. So I think we're gonna do just a little bit of packing. And we still need to leave some clothes out for tonight and tomorrow. So we won't pack everything up, but we'll pack most of our stuff. Kind of get the room tidied because there's a bunch of junk out that we've been, because we've been in the room for a week. So anyway, we're gonna pack. All right, we have packed. I've got most of my stuff packed. Mom's got her suitcases packed over there, and now we're hungry and we are gonna go find something to eat and also drink.
So I can take my back pill. What movie is that from?
Yeah, I have to eat so I can take my back pill. We picked up some lunch from the International Cafe. This is a cheeseburger pie, and this is an egg sandwich. And Mom got a mortadella sandwich, and what's the other one?
Ham.
A ham sandwich. Okay. As part of the Princess Premium package, we get all of the digital downloads of every single photo that we took on the cruise, in addition to 3 printed photos per person, and they have all of the pictures on this wall back here. You can see everybody's pictures right back here, so we get to actually go through all of the pictures and pick them out, and we just did it. So we have our 6 prints and all of our pictures downloaded. Now we are making our way to the Princess Theater for Deal or No Deal. Ooh.
Maybe a few. A few. Okay, grand. I haven't slept since last night's clubbing.
Hello again. I just got back from Deal or No Deal. It was like a game show that they had in the Princess Theater. And it was sort of fun. They sold cards so you could play the game. If you didn't want to play, you could just sit in there and watch. I think it was 3 cards for $50. They played 2 games, and each card that was purchased had like a barcode and a number on it. So if they called your number, sort of like a raffle, if they called your ticket number, you could go up and play on stage and have an opportunity to win a free cruise. Or I think if you went on stage, you had the opportunity to win up to $1,000. And then anybody who purchased a card could like pull open the boxes on the card and had the opportunity to win a free cruise if your boxes matched the numbers on the board. I don't know. I don't really know how it works. I don't think I won anything. And anything that I would have won would have gone to Adam and Sherry because they bought the cards anyway. I was just sort of there along for the ride. But it was a good way to spend like 45-ish minutes. I did have to change my shirt though because the ship is so smoky today. Like I had to come back and wash my face, and smoke really bothers me. Ship is rocking a little bit. So I came back to the room and changed my shirt, washed my face. Still feeling the effects of the smoke, but it just feels like the ship is really smoky inside today. And it might be because there's not a whole lot to see outside. It is not a port day, and we don't get to Glacier Bay until much later this evening. So I think we have 4 hours before we get to College Fjord. So not much to see until then, and it's cold and rainy outside. So Mom and Adam and Sherry are waiting for me at the Wheelhouse bar, or they're texting me now, so we'll see where they are. But then we have afternoon tea that we're gonna go to in the main dining room, or one of them, and I don't remember. I think it's the Da Vinci dining room at 3 p.m. So I'm excited about it. I am really excited about afternoon tea. We will see how that is. But anyway, it's a nice way to spend a really relaxing day on board. I mean, we're close enough to land that we can see it now, but just, you know, very chill, very cool, very calm, very relaxing. So let's go find Mom and the rest of the group and have another drink, yeah?
Double, and double. Single, 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 kick. Turn, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time to the top.
So we are back here in the Wheelhouse bar, and I ordered a drink on the app and it came. Mom ordered her drink well before I got here, and hers did not come, but I have a salted watermelon margarita, and it is very pink. Alright, they're starting to bring around sandwiches, and so I have a chicken sandwich. Mom got a ham and cheese and a salami sandwich.
Some yummy scones.
Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Some whipped cream and jam. My colleague will serve it right away.
Perfect. Thank you very much. So we have sandwiches. They've brought out sweets and cookies and a scone. So we are in Crooners now. We just got out of afternoon tea, which is included with the price of the cruise. What did you think, Mom?
I thought it was really nice, elegant.
It was nice.
It made me feel special.
Yeah, it was kind of rushed, I thought, because like we sat down and we had tea and food
Immediately.
within a couple of minutes, and we were done. What time is it?
We were done within 25 minutes.
Yeah, we were done in less than 45 minutes. We didn't get to choose the tea, but they came around with trays of like scones and cookies and sandwiches, so it was really nice.
Pastries.
Yeah, we shared a table with some other people, some other guests. That was nice. I thought it was pleasant. I think Adam was in heaven, getting to talk to a whole bunch of strangers.
He has 6 new best friends.
Yes, he does. So now we're here at Crooners. We're waiting for drinks, and we're gonna do some reading. I've got a book. Mom has a book. Sherry has a book. So we're gonna have a great time just doing a little bit of reading. So we've been sitting here at the Wheelhouse bar for a while, and I mean, it is just so pretty. It's so still. It is raining, but it is so beautiful. Look at this guy. I follow him on YouTube. Hi! We are getting really close to College Fjord. I didn't realize, I mean, I should have realized, but I didn't realize because it's 5:40. Our scheduled arrival at College Fjord is 6 p.m. But we just saw a chunk of iceberg floating, well, floating, but it's way back that way now. And we're cruising this direction, but the water is turning to this pretty blue color, so I mean, it is just really, really pretty. We're all on whale watch too. From Crooners to Sabatini's we shall go. So right here, just next to the Wheelhouse, Sabatini's. And it smells like garlic. I'm very excited. Alright, so we are seated and we have our menus. Well, that's nice. They even have an inspired by Alaska part. But over here, there's a lasagna somewhere. Where is it? Here it is. Here's the lasagna. It's calling my name. Okay, so our arancini, the house appetizer, just came, and I'm very excited about it. Also, we have drinks. We've got wine. We've got sparkling wine. I'm sorry, I totally passed it. This, what was this? I know this is a Godfather, and this is something that Mom ordered when I was washing my hands. Was it the Negroni?
Yes, Negroni, that's what it was.
Okay, so Mom ordered the Negroni. This is complimentary, like on the house. So that is the arancini al tartufo, because they look like little oranges, apparently. I guess I can see it, but I won't see it for very long. Also, I missed the bread, and I'm not sure how I did that. I think maybe I'm just pretending it doesn't exist because I'm just gonna eat it because it looks so good. All right, inside the arancini is like melted gooey, ooey gooey cheese. Yum. Cannot wait to eat this. And arancini, if you didn't know, is like a deep fried rice ball. So I just stepped outside of Sabatini's because we are in College Fjord. We got in at 6 p.m. or around 6 p.m. And there are 3 glaciers right here. There's a glacier here, glacier there. Actually, glacier, 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 glacier. It is so beautiful and so peaceful. And look at all, Mom would call these ice cubes. Look at all of the ice cubes in the water. It is so beautiful. And as I'm walking back to Sabatini's, I want to show you something sort of exciting. The doors to the Vista Lounge are open. What? That's pretty exciting. So here's a peek out at the starboard side of the ship. Okay, back to dinner I go. First real courses here, I have the burrata caprese salad, and it came with 2 olives, but Sherry gave me an extra one, and it is so pretty. Then we have the Frito misto over here with, we had to look this up, this is the grilled polenta. There's also another one in the middle of the table because Adam asked for an extra one. Sherry has the same thing I do, and Adam has the...
It's like meat cheese not with plate.
Oh, it's pretty too. Here's the burrata caprese, the Frito misto, and then just above that, the salumi e formaggi misti. So these 3 right here. Alright, soup and salad courses here, and I have the salad, and Mom has the soup. Ooh, and he's coming around with Parmesan cheese.
Sure!
With Italian song, la 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 la.
Beautiful.
Alright, first pasta courses here. I have the lobster tortelloni, right here. The lobster tortelloni. And Mom has the linguine alla carbonara. And she's already starting to dig in because she's hungry. I don't know what Adam has, the spaghetti and meatballs?
Yeah, exactly, spaghetti and meatballs.
That is beautiful. And Sherry has the same thing I do. Yum! Yeah, the spaghetti polpette. And they are making fun of me. Alright, so this is the veal masala. And everyone else at the table has lasagna. And I'm hoping one of them will share with me. I am feeling a little bit of FOMO because I only ordered this because I was under the impression Mom and I were going to share. But when it came, Mom was like, I can't believe you ordered that. So I'm going to eat the veal by myself and just hope that somebody takes pity on me and gives me a bite of their lasagna. So here's the lasagna. And here's the veal tenderloin. Alright, desserts are here, and we have a dessert flight. So they're like in little shot glasses. They're so cute. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Okay, so we have the chef specialty, which is one of each one. So the rocher is this one over here. We have the tiramisu is this one. This is right here. This one is actually the Sabatini. And then this one here is the vanilla panna cotta with a blueberry compote. And if you know me, blueberry is the way to go.
I had a great day. It was really relaxing.
It was a really great day.
I was impressed by all the big ice cubes in the water floating alongside of the ship this afternoon.
Chunks of glacier, but sure. Ice cubes.
It was so cold. This morning was drizzly and gray.
Okay,
and
weather today was...
breezy.
Hold on. I have to turn the noise off on this because it's going to drive me crazy. The weather today was so weird.
It was what I would think of as Alaskan weather. For me, in my imagination, that's what it would be like.
And in your imagination watching this, you're probably thinking cold, cloudy, rainy, and that is exactly what we had.
Yep.
And it was kind of gross. But on the ship, because that's where we were, and we didn't spend a whole lot of time outside today.
I went outside, I took some pictures, I came back in, I went outside, I took some pictures, I came back in.
And not that quickly. We went outside about every, what, couple of hours?
Yeah.
So we spent a little bit of time outside today, and I really felt the difference because the whole ship was really smoky today.
Oh yeah, it was definitely.
And it took me a couple of hours to figure it out because it was like, why is the ship so smoky? Are people smoking inside? First of all, yes.
Yeah.
And also, they were not outside. So
even though they were smoking maybe outside, they smelled like smoke when they came inside.
yeah, so the first day was our first sea day. It was a nice day, very pleasant outside. A lot of people spend a lot of time outside. Then we had port day in Ketchikan, port day in Juneau, port day in Skagway, so people were outside off the ship. And then we had Glacier Bay. Everybody was outside basically the whole day. It
was nice weather.
We were inside, and well, I wouldn't call it nice.
For Alaska.
Yeah.
In my imagination.
In the springtime. Yeah. So today was gross. And sea day, College Fjord day. We didn't get to College Fjord until 6 p.m. It was very short sailing into and out of College Fjord. Beautiful. But everybody was inside.
All day.
All day because it was gross. Cold. Rainy.
Gray.
Best meal on the ship was dinner tonight.
For this ship.
At
yes.
Sabatini's tonight.
It was excellent. It was truly
It
excellent.
made me sad that we had waited until the last night to have dinner there. Because it was so good.
Yeah.
And I'm still so full from dinner. But the lasagna was good.
Yeah.
The lobster, what do they call it? It was not ravioli, but it was like a pocket of lobster pasta, and it was good. Salad was good. The soup was really good.
Yeah.
The service on the whole cruise has been excellent.
I have not had one bad service experience. Not one.
No.
Every one of them has been excellent.
This whole experience has been magical. I would do it all over again. I would do it all over exactly the same. I'm so happy.
I loved the week that we came.
We are both feeling slightly under the weather, like colds.
Cold stuff.
I think some of
stuff.
it, I think some of it, a lot of it is because we have been working.
Yeah.
And we're tired. And we have not been on like a real vacation.
And there's no night now.
That's true. Well, okay, so I love daylight. And we are in the quote-unquote summer of Alaska. So we are in the land of the midnight sun. And I like the daylight. We've been sleeping through it. But we're still sort of in the Eastern time zone.
I'm still waking up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. I woke up this morning and it was 4:30 and I was like, well, I'll go back to sleep because I know we've both been feeling like under the weather. So then I woke up again just after 5 a.m. and I was like, I think she's awake. Now I'm wearing glasses, she's wearing glasses, and that's because neither one of us can see. So I was not wearing these and I just saw what I thought were eyes. And so I whispered, are you awake? And she goes, uh-huh. And so that is how we got up this morning. But, you know, it was still way before 6 a.m. Wasn't that before?
It was before 5 a.m. It was before 5 a.m.
I thought it was before 5:30. But anyway, we were awake early. And so...
But we have a great window. Our whole wall is a window.
That's true.
So, and we've had the curtains pulled the entire time, so
yeah,
we...
the curtains have been open the whole time. We don't have a veranda, and I'm glad because we have floor to almost almost floor to ceiling windows.
Wall to wall.
What is that, 18 inches at the floor?
Yeah.
That are not window?
Maybe.
And I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I don't need a veranda. People say that the veranda makes the room cold. I don't want that. Sometimes it would be nice because
I don't want that.
the room and sometimes the ship just get really hot.
But I can step outside if I need to cool down.
Because we're on the Lido deck, you just go outside, cool off, come back in, look out the window. It's nice. I love our location on the ship.
I do too.
I love the room.
I
We'll
do
talk
too.
about that in the room tour. I love so much about the sailing. We have talked for a long time. I think we're going to end today's video here. Tomorrow is going to be disembarkation day. We'll talk about all of that tomorrow. That's it for tonight. Thank you guys for hanging on tonight.
Thanks for staying with us.
Yeah, it doesn't look like night because it still looks like daytime, but that's it for us for today. Thank you all so much. Good night, everybody. And just in case you did not believe me, here is our view. If we turn the camera around, it is daylight and it is also raining.